Hey guys, Jeffrey from Headstrong Training Systems here. So today we're going to be looking at the bench press, and in particular we're going to be exploring in depth the cue of raising your chest to meet the barbell as we lower it during the eccentric phase. So let's first take a look at that cue. Now the cue of raising your chest to meet the barbell, what that looks like is basically as you go from your starting position in point A, as you lower the barbell down onto your chest, as you lower the barbell, you want to actively reach your chest up to meet the bar, like so. See how at the start I'm starting my back flat, my chest is on the pad. As I lower the barbell, my chest will rise because I'm thinking to meet the barbell with my chest. One more time. So hopefully from that you guys can see that, especially at my initial break when I go to lower the barbell initially, you see that there's a big raise in my chest, and I hold that position. I keep thinking and push that chest up to meet the barbell as I lower that barbell down. Now, why do we do that? The reason we do that is for stability and tightness. That's what everything comes down to. Because basically, you want to put yourself in, you want to set your back down into the pad. You want to set your scapula down into the pad. And how we do that is through scapular retraction. Gone over this in a previous video. Basically, instead of the old myth of jamming your scaps back and down, we don't want to be doing that because that closes off our shoulder capsule, puts our shoulders in a compromised position. It puts us in also a very vulnerable position. So this cue of arching your chest up to meet the bar as it comes down, it puts our scapula, puts our torso into a good position for us to have stability on the bench press. It basically sets up our platform and sets up our foundation to push against the pad and help propel that barbell off our chest. So that's why it's a very effective cue. Now I want to talk about how we can shape our understanding of this cue, because basically I think a lot of people get confused with this cue. They think that that I'm telling them to push their whole body off the pad. So basically, as they're lowering, they're kind of thinking they want to throw their whole body up, but that doesn't really work. That doesn't really make sense, because all it basically is that you see that when I think to reach my chest up, so arch my chest up, my scaps and my back actually get set further down into the bench. See how as I arch, as I raise my chest to meet the bar, my shoulders, my back and my torso, they get set into the bench. So it's kind of like assisting your leg drive, because the same thing happens with your leg drive. When you apply leg drive, the chest will raise. So it's kind of like a secondary cue to help your leg drive and help set your scaps into the bench by raising your chest up to meet the barbell. Because why this is a very effective cue is basically the stability we get from it, because we want essentially to set our foundation. We essentially want to dig our torso and dig our back and scaps into the bench in order to set our foundation. And how we do that is by putting ourselves into a retracted position, but we want that retracted position to come through the rising of our chest to meet the bar. So that's all from me today, guys. Hopefully that's helpful for you, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.